Your position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on your shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams rise whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
That's
this is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll go to the ground. Picks up the first down. Racing to the right.
that's clearance.
Pass the tag. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that run? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he puts through the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little warmth out of this crowd. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. The coverage team maintains discipline, not much doing on that return. Three tight ends in the formation on first and 10. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Not a lot of room there, give him a couple to the 16. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, by the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye, college football playoff on the line, but this game is critical at this point in the season for both teams. And so much talent, two outstanding coaching staffs, NFL challenge on both teams going into this one. David,
this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's some sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference, and it's them. Who's going to come out today? Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's into the end zone, his 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. Just to make big play after big play for his offenses. And that's 25 touchdowns on the ground for helping him.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, that's a nice number.
And he added the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on that scintillating 78-yarder for 6. And no chance of a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard to price. They're not going to get it right back to him. You break that long run, get a touchdown chance. I'm assuming he's going to touch it.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving him some size and still making a play.
You're able to find the tight end for an easy position, but a good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
And the Canes line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They even things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out with a chance to go on top with this drive. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. The run game isn't good. Then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the running back. Running into the open space. He's loose. He's at the 30. He's at the... And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
This defense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. Always interesting to see good SEC teams combine, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Timeout called here by the defense as the first one they used this game. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He breaks the tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not hit broken tackles.
Power football.
He just went through, guy.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that way, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the explosion.
The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Leaves it with the back. Breaks him to the open. He's stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
There's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and get positive yardage.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Decided who I threw it to.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced
something to work.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't miss right. Like, just get down when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to do that.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And a great job by the QB. Finally running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. A designed run for the quarterback. Runs through a tackle. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
And the Canes are on the move. Motion from the back. The give on the inside. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Use the play fake. Now the throw. Floating away. It's complete on the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Damn,
and
bad
that
block.
will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Fucking
He will
play.
wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in the back pocket.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast.
miss by the kicker.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better.
They're idiots. They're idiots. He's back there.
He's at the tail.
They're idiots.
He got loose. Touchdown, Tiger.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than
What
a guy
is
just
this
keeps
shot?
coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has absolutely no answer for that stuff.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These game clubs have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 2 to Middle Tennessee. We'll keep you updated as we go.
Fantastic.
It could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Thanks for the update on that. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He's going to win one.
Motherfucking lying-ass game, nigga. You lying-ass game. Motherfucking bullshit. Suck a dick.
And they suddenly have put it together and won their last 2.
The dips in the season early really served as motivation for them, and they were able to turn the page. They were able to be resilient. 18 to 22-year-olds in college football, David, it's easier said than done. But
Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, you mother climb my back, bitch.
how nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Hurricanes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Under fire. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football. Right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Pocket breaking down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down the one play, not only to get the football, but to grip the field position with the return. So now their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Throws toward the end zone.
Of course my guy was in the action. Ah, shit, this will be a long-ass fucking 40 minutes.
Concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he makes the extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. There's still plenty of time to see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. The give to the back. Oh, better look out. There he goes. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to
Fast-ass
the 30-yard
defense.
line.
busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around
Fast
doing their job
motherfucking
to make it a good
bitches.
play call.
And everybody around him doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for those guys.
Got 3 on first down and second and 7. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The long back's got it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we put that on Jason. Just another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills.
Here's the handoff. Got some room, made it to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make happen.
And with the extra point, they trail like 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They put together a 5-way, 75-yard drive. Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they
Time out, nigga. Drop that bitch. Drop that bitch, nigga. I thought you would call time out, nigga. Motherfucker.
Trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Dick. And he'll pick up one. And brings up second and 9.
And you want to run. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add them down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll try it over the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle. And those defensive tackles go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Making side adjustments here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Tiger! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for goals. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Going to swing it on second down. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged out of the air. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He lets it fly.
Yo, come on, man. These corners can't do that.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this.
These corners just fucking jumping mad high, dog.
Of college football, this receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow.
He'll take the deep shot. Grabs it inside the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. The Canes want to move quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time. They were in zone. They fooled him. Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball was intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it, lift to play another down.
And that goes down to the completion. That's a smart play. And the QB coach and Chelsea will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He'll take it himself. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Canes will try to pick it up on fourth down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man on the right. Will not.
Oh, man.
There, a fourth down stop.
That's a challenge, dog.
Backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. They go to the ground.
That's a bullshit, dog.
Through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown!
great offensive execution. You talked about addressing a 2-minute situation, using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, points on the board, just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Waiting seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Looking to throw on first down. Going downfield with a big play. He's got it on the outside. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Fuck faces, y'all so slow, man.
We join Kevin with the halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it up. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Clemson ready to dial some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll open the second half on the ground. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
And that really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on how important those five guys are to get on the defensive linemen, to try to move that away, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. On the run, it's Dickens. Strong run to get out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter, you want to keep it. You've got to move the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Hunting, they got a damn.
The offense will stay on the field and go for it on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's going for the big play. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go forward in that situation because the percentages are telling you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to take a bit of a
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top.
Damn it, nigga. Come on, Doc.
You can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Lock that up.
Can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
I know, man. I know, I'm gonna get hit. I was still off that bitch. He was somebody.
And what a great break of the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys may not have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. When you get stopped, sometimes you get hold, jesting. Now the offense has to come out from the spot.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You see it on the sidelines. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here while they get some points.
Running back searching for a hole.
You idiot.
He's at the 50.
What the fuck?
20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
I mean, let's go.
That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry.
The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off his speed, taking it 90-plus yards. Who the else?
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take the lead in this drive and will start at 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jeff, of how they get convinced in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are small. That's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and beat your odds.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch things this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lift it up open and see if I go inside.
They're going to keep this drive going. You'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck face.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I'm not touching,
And
bitch.
finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. On that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball ball.
Can you believe the offense is going for it on 4th down? Quarterback runs.
You fucking face! Why didn't you just pick off that nigga? Fucking cheated ass motherfucker.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know it's easy to take a couple there to figure that out.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game.
Ooh, he got hurt.
Stop it. Man down on the play, the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah,
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Unloads.
that was my guy. That was my guy.
Touchdown, Tigers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to
Look at that nigga more.
like a Thanksgiving turkey.
There's being no shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results. Everything else is fun anyways.
Hey, good work by the team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a more strength.
They were really aggressive
Going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David. Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really
Just because he doesn't have the fucking shift, he can't do the special runs.
Forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Leaves it with the running back.
Little bitch.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job obtained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end-man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into trap.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. This offense is really
No doubt, everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, it's just maintain the lead. Keep doing what you're doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6.
Looking to fire. Got his man out of the backfield. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. He had a little more help to bring in for some yards.
Yeah, if you're going to success gets run outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking, better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
And no chance at a return. They'll start the drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
The give to the tailback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now the play fake.
Dumps it on the flats. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be the end of quarter number 3. We reached the break. Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back for the first down in the final period of this one. Touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, those little pushbacks, his timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see just get back to speed.
Well, the defense was really coming to this one. This running back in the pass game, that time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, it went down for loss of yards.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
And as a defensive lineman, late in the game,
Damn, destroyed me. Had no chance.